weather's perfect for a little exploring.
Sorry I'm late again, Dr. Lydia. I really am. Next time, I'll be sure to arrive on time.
It's all right, Yidhari. Relax. I'm not going to blame you. I'm worried that the treatment might be putting pressure on you, causing you to want to avoid it subconsciously. Could that be why you're late?
I don't know. Why do you ask?
Because the Yidhari I know was always punctual. You only started being late after we began discussing the past, no? I can sense some resistance and discomfort in you. Especially when I suggested searching for some items related to the past, and we started slowly recalling memories together. Your discomfort seemed to intensify.
I'm sorry. Like you said, we must face the past in order to move on. We must clean the wound before it can heal. I did eventually find some items from my childhood. Using them, I was able to recall the appearance of my family members. But for some reason, I still subconsciously try to avoid it.
Perhaps it's not the truth you're afraid of, but fear itself. But from what I see, you're much braver than you realize. You're no longer alone. You have friends by your side. Last week, you mentioned on Knock Knock that you'd bring some items from the past today, and that you hoped I could open them with you.
Yes, here they are.
All right, let's get started then. Let's hear what young Yidhari has to tell us.
I didn't expect our counseling to take so long. Let's go eavesdrop on their conversation. Aren't you curious what they're talking about?
Probably not a good idea. Talking with a psychiatrist is a very private thing.
I see. Hey, Monato! Stop pulling me!
If I hadn't grabbed you, you'd already be lying there trying to listen under the door.
No, I would never. Wait, did you hear that?
Yidhari? Yidhari! Wake up! Are you okay? Hello? Is this Thorn Quarter Emergency Center? I have a female patient here who has fainted during a counseling session.
Not good. Quick, let's check on her.
You must be Yidhari's friends, right? There's been an incident.
What happened? Wasn't she supposed to be in a therapy session?
I'm not sure either. Today I asked Yidhari to bring some things from the past to help her recall her memories. They were just some toys and miscellaneous items, and the session was going just fine. But then, Yidhari suddenly fainted. I just called for an ambulance, but all the hospitals said it would take a long time for them to arrive.
Doctor, the medical industry in Waifei Peninsula isn't so great. Usually a company would arrange for a vehicle when this sort of thing happens.
It's okay. Thankfully, I have equipment that can monitor her condition. Can you give me a hand? Preliminary diagnosis suggests emotional fluctuations triggered the part of her brain that was corrupted. She's fallen into a lucid coma, likely linked to what she went through in the Hollow.
A lucid coma? So it's like she's stuck in some kind of nightmare? Does that mean she'll be okay after a good sleep?
That's one way to put it, but I don't know when or if the nightmare will end on its own. Forcing her to wake up could do more harm than good. I'll keep an eye on her brainwave patterns, but we need to stabilize them first. Once they're steady, we can safely try medication to wake her up. Try calling her name by her bedside. She might feel your presence and care, even in the nightmare.
But we don't know what kind of nightmare she's experiencing, so how can we comfort or call out to her? Is there another way to help stabilize her condition?
There is another way. My friend works at HIA. He manages a VR device that can simulate a person's mental landscape. However, his research is too advanced, and the device is mostly reserved for elite agencies like the HSO. I also heard that their last collaboration with Section 6 experienced some unexpected issues.
Section 6? Not the most approachable group.
Well, maybe I could...
Yeah. Regular folks like us don't exactly have those kinds of connections. I'll ask my friend who works at Porcelumex later.
Well, actually, I can...
Yeah, I don't even have a new Eridu citizen card. No fixed address, no ID. I'm just a nobody.
Sorry to interrupt, everyone, but I can get in touch with a friend from Section 6.
Wait a sec. Am I missing something? Aren't you a proxy? How do you have friends in Section 6? I can understand knowing office staff from Sections 2 and 3, but a covert organization like Section 6? Wait, don't tell me you're actually a retired HSO agent.
What? No, it's not that complicated. It's just a series of coincidences. Hold on, let me contact my friend from Section 6.
Hold on. Why is she dreaming about the outer ring?
Never mind that. I think I just saw a red wild boar.
Don't say it like that. That's the leader of the Sons of Caledon, Big Daddy.
We can't let him break in no matter what. Watch the flames. Get ready.
Looks like they're totally swarmed by ethereals. Let's help them out. After all this fighting, we still haven't taken down even one of them? Daddy made it look so easy just now.
So is it because we're too weak?
No way, right? Big Daddy's super strong, but we're not that weak.
I see now. It's because Big Daddy's a Siren. Only Sirens can defeat ethereals.
Wait, what? You can't just revoke my siren card because I got beat by these ethereals?
Lucia, why don't you check what you have on your head and rethink that statement?
Sorry. I forgot Monaco and I are sirens too. Even a genius ethereal researcher like myself has no idea why.
Hold up. Look over there. The ethereal we couldn't defeat, no matter how many times we tried, was easily taken down by one of its own kind.
An ethereal? Fighting another ethereal? I must be dreaming.
We've been dreaming this whole time. Wait, ethereal fighting ethereal? Dreaming? I have an idea.
Huh? What idea?
It's known that both Big Daddy and ethereals can defeat other ethereals, but we cannot. So, what is it that both Big Daddy and ethereals have in common that we don't?
I got it.
Yeah, I know it too.
They're both beings from the dream world.
Big Daddy and the ethereals are both stronger than us. I meant they're both from the dream world, yeah.
I suspect that no external force can directly destroy this place. Only beings in the dream world can inflict harm on each other. As Dr. Lydia said, we have to face the inner demons ourselves. The fears in Yidhari's dream can only be defeated by herself. Maybe we can use this principle to try and tame ethereals and train them to defeat other ethereals.
Tame ethereals. One of my teachers used to say dream big, but this feels a little too big.
Sure, we can try. And maybe die trying in the process. But how are we going to tame them?
Let me give it a try first. Oh, chosen ethereal, reveal your true power before me.
It sounds convincing, but will it really work?
By the pact you've made with me, Lucia, I command you, sit! Good, that's it, just like that.
Even if it's just a dream, this is still unbelievable.
Trust me, I know ethereals. You should give it a try too. Tell it to stand up.
This is so embarrassing. Do we really have to say lines like this?
There's nothing else we can do. Let's give it a try. Oh, chosen ethereal, please show me your true power!
Huh? Do we really have to say it like that? Oh, chosen ethereal, please show me your true power?
By the pact, I, Belle, command you. Stand up!
By the pact, I, Komono Monato, command you. Please stand up. See? Like I thought. It doesn't listen to me or the proxy at all.
I don't really get it, Lucia. Why would the ethereal in Yidhari's dream listen to you?
I don't know either. Wait, could it be that she read the ethereal fantasy I wrote? Maybe it left an impression that made her think I could actually tame them?
Seems to be the only explanation.
So, that's the kind of fantasy you're writing.
No way. Well, since we've tamed the ethereal, let's have it help us defeat the enemies in the dream. timing!
That's the power of perfect timing. Try this move.
Here comes the pain. Perfect timing. Try this on for size.
Hidden formation. Let's move.
Try this on for size. Perfect timing.
Go on the attack! Strike at once!
Oh? The Vanquishers are back. Boss Pompeii. No problems in the Hollow, I hope?
Don't worry. If I ever fell to an ethereal, the Vanquishers would have no business claiming the title of Overlord Gang. At the moment, it looks like the Outer Ring Hollow isn't expanding on its own. Parts of it are connected to Hollow Zero. That's what's causing the expansion. Speaking of, we rescued this girl near the edge of the Hollow. Do you know her? You all right, little lady? We're in a safe place now.
I'm fine, sir. I've rested well along the way. Huh? Belle? Monato? Lucia?
me confirm first. Yidhari, do you remember what happened earlier?
All I remember is being in Dr. Lydia's office. We talked about my childhood, and then we went through some of my old things. I started to feel dizzy, and when I woke up again, I was outside the Outer Ring Hollow. I could hear the echoes of my parents' voices. I wanted to investigate some things about my parents, but more and more ethereals emerged from the hollow. I had to fight my way out, and in the end, Pompey's squad saved me. So am I dreaming?
Ethereals are appearing outside the hollow, and you still don't think it's a dream? Do you need a giant monster to walk out of the sea and invade New Eridu to believe it?
Wait a minute. If I'm dreaming, then why are you all here?
Because we received the guidance of the Night Horror.
We entered your dream by synchronizing your brain signals through a VR device.
You entered my dream?
Yes. Now that I think about it, entering your dream without permission was a bit disrespectful to your privacy. But it was an urgent matter.
It's okay. I'm really happy that you went this far for me. So the thing I saw earlier, which felt like a memory, was that something you brought in as well?
A memory?
Yes. When I met Pompey, it seemed like some childhood memories really started coming back to me.
Belle, I've also captured some fragments. The data suggests these are real memories.
Real memories? Could you show us?
Aren't we heading back to Blazewood? Why are you turning your back towards...
I just saw a young girl by the edge of the hollow.
A young girl? Wait, why is there a little octopus tyrant girl lying there?
Hey, kid. You okay?
Mom. Dad. Still at the Darkwater Research Center.
It's all right, kid. I'll take you to find your family.
So, does this mean Pompey saved Yidhari back then?
Let's not talk about that for now. Yidhari, we really hope you can wake up soon.
I understand your concern, but thanks to this dream, I finally remembered something about my parents. I'm afraid that if I wake up, I'll forget again. My memories of my parents have always been fragmented. I really want to know what happened to them.
Wait, the readings are showing fluctuations in her mental stability, with many discordant frequencies attempting to push you out of the dream. I think it's best if you follow her lead.
Sorry to interrupt, but another ethereal just breached through and is about to attack Blazewood.
This just never ends.
Time to test my commanding skills! Just like that! Master the ethereals, and you master the
Try this on for size.
The nightmare comes to an end now!
You lost for one reason. You're weak.
Yikes! This one's tough.
Have a taste of this!
Perfect timing.
Master the ethereals, and you master the timing! Strike at once!
Weaken them to give us an advantage.
Here comes the pain. You lost for one reason. You're weak. This one's real tough. Gotta stay focused. Here comes the pain.
Have a taste of this!
It's okay. We'll get him next time.
Have yourself a nightmare!
Perfect timing.
Master the ethereals, and you master the timing!
Weaken them to give us an advantage. They're just small fry.
Try this move!
Perfect timing.
They're looking worn out. Keep it up.
Just like that!
It's the power of perfect timing.
Here comes the pain.
Master the ethereals, and you master the timing! Strike at once! Just like that!
It's the power of perfect timing.
Master the ethereals, and you master the timing! Let's just try again!
Perfect timing.
Give it all you got! Easy peasy!
Try this on for size.
Come to an end now!
Try this on for size.
Just like that! Easy peasy!
It's okay. We'll get him next time.
They're looking worn out. The nightmare comes to an end now! Try this move.
Perfect timing.
Strike at once! Give it all you got!
Can we even win this?
Perfect timing.
Have a taste of this! It's all right. Go on the attack! Just like that!
Try this on for size.
Strike at once! Finishing strike!
Perfect timing.
The nightmare comes to an end now!
This'll be over in no time.
Give it all you got!
Weaken them to give us an advantage.
Master the ethereals, and you master the timing! Try this move! Just like that! Finishing strike!
It's the power of perfect timing.
Master the ethereals, and you master the timing!
Here comes the pain.
The nightmare comes to an end now!
Try this on for size.
Just like that! Have yourself a nightmare!
It's the power of perfect timing.
Just like that! Go on the attack!
This'll be over in no time.
You want to surrender? Now is the time! Strike at once!
It's the power of perfect timing.
Give it all you got! Master the ethereals, and you master the timing!
Weaken them to give us an advantage. It's the power of
I will avenge you!
Try this move! Go on the attack! Just like that! Today I shall...
Perfect timing.
weaken them to give us an advantage.
Try this on for size.
Master the ethereals, and you master the timing. Try this move. Just like that. Strike at once.
You lost for one reason. You're weak.
Master the ethereals, and you master the timing. The nightmare comes to an end now.
It's the power of perfect timing.
You'll get another shot.
Try this move.
Perfect timing.
Go on the attack. It's all right. Just like that.
Leave it to me. Be gone!
I got you! Reverse shockwave!
I'll watch over you.
Wanna play a game? Drawn from countless legends, melodies, and dreams! Ruthless fiend, attack with me!
Leave it to me. They just won't quit. Cycle of yin and yang. As decreed.
Lumber in the mix. Belle? I knew you'd still be up.
Yep, this is still early for me. I'm quite the night owl.
Perfect. Anyway, the reason I'm bugging you at this hour is... I was hoping you could help me with something. Lately, my ethereal research has been like a Tarask mixer trying to get through the old metro tunnel in Cretan Hollow. Completely stuck.
Whoa, that's rough. How are things going before you hit the bottleneck?
It was... going pretty well, I guess. I had this plan to turn our lawn into pedal sofas for hollow camping. And I tried to figure out how the traffic lights on Fawn worked. Oh, do you happen to know, if you tie both ends of a Spectre's cloak into a knot, how does it keep floating?
Wait, Lucia, where are all these research ideas even coming from?
What do you mean, where? From the Hollows, of course. Just walk on in, run into a couple of ethereals, and boom! Research inspiration! But I'll admit, these ordinary inspirations are just not enough.
The inspirations are not enough? Or should I be asking, what about the other ideas you had before?
Proxy, could it be you haven't read any of my posts on Spook Shack? I guess the titles of my posts haven't been catchy enough. If I can't come up with something as attention-grabbing as the fiery serpent, then no matter how many times I write about blast crawlers, people are just gonna get bored and lose their interest in the forum. And when that happens, where can I find leads on the night horror?
What's a night horror? Some rare ethereal you're interested in?
Well, it's kind of a long story. For now, think of it as an ethereal. An ethereal that can enter people's dreams and talk to them. Wait, Proxy, do you think ethereals can communicate with humans?
What? Don't tell me you want to talk to ethereals so you can lounge on our lawn pedal sofas while taking a break in the hollow.
I know what you mean, Proxy. Normally, I'd say this is just baseless speculation and leave it at that. But right now, I've got the perfect research subject in mind. Let's head out now! Before diving into the hollow, we have to make a stop at Fluffy.
Why are we going to Fluffy of all places?
Oh, I'm going to buy a toy!
What? A toy? Did you get a pet?
Not yet, actually. But I know Chestnut's gonna be the goodest pup!
Oh, I get it. You're trying to win over a puppy with treats and toys.
Yes!
Wait, if you're getting the toy now, then are you planning to take it into the hollow?
Hey there! Welcome in! Looking for something special today?
If I want a little doggy to come up to me on her own, what should I get?
Honestly, you don't need to buy anything to get close to a pup. Genuine kindness, some patience, and a little passion. That's all it takes to win a puppy's heart. It's true!
Kindness, patience, and passion, huh? Sounds like something no pup could resist. I'm sold.
No. I'm not saying I don't believe it. It's just... Chestnut's a very particular little pup.
I understand. I've met lots of special needs pups. Some were abandoned, some have been on their own since they were born. If you want to gain their trust, it will take a longer time. Let me think. What about this? A brand new line of treats for puppies! I packed it with all sorts of delicious jerky. They're super yummy. No pup can resist it. Sorry, the smell got me.
That's okay. But, I don't think Chestnut would like this. Chestnut is, a bit of a picky eater.
I see. Then maybe you want to give this one a go. Our most popular toy. It's a battery-powered bird that flaps like the real thing. Our kitties and puppies go nuts for it.
This looks great! But is it sturdy enough?
I'm afraid not. It's actually designed more for cats, and it's built to be lightweight, so I wouldn't call it sturdy. It should work for smaller dogs, though.
Chestnut's a big girl, with a big girl attitude.
Oh, that might not work then. Let me think. Oh, if you don't mind something a little old school, we do have another toy for bigger pups. It's actually more of a pillow. It doesn't have any bells or whistles, but it's really sturdy and great for gnawing. It's also smell it, but dogs usually like it a lot.
Oh, this is adorable! Though, I'm not sure if Chestnut would care much about the scent with her sense of smell.
So Chestnut is a big, picky, grumpy puppy with a weak sense of smell? That sounds kinda weird.
What's weird about that? Every puppy's different. Chestnut's just got her own little quirks. I'll take this one, please.
You got it. Hope it helps you bond with that special little pup of yours.
Oh, it definitely will.
No matter where we go, meeting you
How about a little late-night adventure?
Eradicate all evil.
Let me think. All right, let's head that way.
Help! Help!
Huh? Isn't that... strange. This place was nice and quiet last time I was here.
By nice and quiet, you mean there weren't as many ethereals back then?
Not exactly. But the ethereals here were always pretty chill. They hardly ever gather like this.
Ethereals? Chill?
They slumber in the night.
Thank goodness you guys are here. I was this close to being killed. That sneaky little hottie totally set me up.
Huh? Which hottie are you talking about? Among the pack of ethereals that surrounded you, I didn't see any.
Oh, maybe you didn't see it. There was a smaller hottie, just about waist high. That one right there. It lured me all the way here and got me ambushed by all those ethereals.
Never heard of anything like that before. An ethereal pulling tricks on people? How did it trick you?
It ran ahead like it wanted me to chase it, you know?
That's pretty weird.
It's not that weird. You young folks shouldn't underestimate how crafty those things can be.
No, I mean, you are pretty weird, mister. In the Hollow, most people run away from ethereals. That little hot tea from earlier, if you want to dodge it, it'd be easier than a Thanatos dodging a blast crawler. Why did you even chase it?
I didn't chase it. Look, I was minding my own business in the Hollow, and that hottie ran at me out of the blue, with a whole pack of ethereals behind it to ambush me.
Now that's interesting. I've only heard of symbiotic ethereals in Hollow Zero being able to command other ethereals. Maybe that little hottie has what it takes to be the next Nineveh.
I don't get what you're on about. You run into ethereals in the Hollow, you eliminate them. That's just the way it is. Instead of taking down that ethereal, you're now blaming me? That is just absurd.
Mister, my friend just saved you. She's trying to learn more about the ethereals so we don't end up in the same mess as you.
You?
Roxy, do you think I'm absurd too?
Of course not. I'm sure you have your reasons. Ethereals might be dangerous, but strangers aren't always any better. That's the real rule of surviving in the Hollow.
I knew it! Now we're totally in sync! Like how Arimon and Spectre always find each other in the dark! Plus, that investigator earlier was quite the weird one. I mean, that's the first time I've ever heard anyone accuse Chestnut of hurting someone.
Wait, Chestnut? Who? You mean that little hottie the investigator was talking about?
Yeah! Chestnut is a good girl. Ever since I met Chestnut, she's never harmed anyone from outside the Hollow. More than once, she quietly led me to injured investigators so I could help them. This one time, right around here, my carrot stopped working. Chestnut just happened to stroll by and guided me out.
A hottie? Working as a rescue dog in the Hollow? Are you serious? And here I thought your ideas from earlier were wild.
There's other reasons, of course. But I trust Chestnut. She's always been gentle and kind. What's strange is, the last few times I saw her, I kept feeling like someone was tagging her, tracking her. Just like that guy from earlier.
A kind and gentle ethereal? I need a second to process it. Those other reasons must be really important.
It's a long story. Let's talk about it when we get back. Ugh, and thanks to that weirdo earlier, I didn't even get the chance to give Chestnut the toy I picked out. Let's look around a bit more. Maybe she's still nearby. I think Chestnut went that way. Let's go take a look.
Perfect timing.
My turn! Pretty, right? Chestnut still wouldn't take my gift. Do you think that investigator spooked her? Maybe that's why she's being extra cautious today.
Yeah. By the way, how did you meet Chestnut?
Well, it has something to do with the night horror legend from my tribe. Long story short, Chestnut is a gift the night horror sent me in a dream.
I think I remember you mentioning the night horror, but you never said it sent you a gift. Can you tell me more about it?
You already know I'm one of the night watchers out on the fringes of New Eridu. We rest during the day, and we're active at night. The stories say that long ago, our ancestors fought a powerful ethereal. The battle lasted for days, and just before it fell, it released a final surge of power. Ever since then, it's haunted our dreams. Sometimes, when our people fall asleep at night, they dream of the night horror. And in their sleep, they walk straight into the hollow, drawn to its call. Just before the ether consumes them, before they become ethereals, they regain clarity for just a fleeting moment. Over time, we've come to realize that the more people who fall asleep, the stronger it becomes.
What a terrifying curse! Is there a way to break it?
No. That's why we moved to the outskirts of the city and stopped sleeping at night altogether. If we must rest, someone always stays awake to keep watch. The strange thing is, the night horror left more than just a curse. In the hollows, ethereals don't attack us. They see us like we're one of them. And this staff, it's the only weapon left from when our ancestors fought the night horror. It lets me mimic ethereal abilities. The chieftain said I was the most gifted of the younger generation, or something like that. I'm still not sure what made him decide that, but he gave this staff to me.
Being seen as one of the ethereals and copying their moves. If all these weird powers are gifts from the night horror, then what about Chestnut?
Oh, Chestnut. It was a night not long ago. Granny was keeping watch for me. She was telling me stories of the night horror, how it's both feared and revered by our people. She even described the night horror she saw in her dreams. Just like everyone else said, a stunningly beautiful ethereal, almost godlike. That night, I dreamed of the night horror's gaze. It was looking at me. And in front of me, there was a little hottie. It looked tired, like it had been through a big fight. We stared at each other, like survivors meeting after a disaster, still cautious, still on edge. Not long after that dream, I met Chestnut right where the dream had guided me. She didn't seem eager to be friends, but she wasn't hostile either. And she treated the other outsiders kindly too. That's why I've always believed Chestnut is a gift. A little dog sent by the night horror.
So, the night horror was just being nice?
I don't know. But I think Chestnut is such a good girl. If we can get along, maybe the conflict we saw in the dreams won't come true after all. And what if the night horror is just like Chestnut? What if we could communicate with it? Then maybe everything our people have endured could finally come to an end. Sounds silly, doesn't it?
Not at all. I get what you mean, Lucia. It's the Hollow. Who can say anything for sure?
Even among my own people, no one really believes me. Except for Ade and Granny.
You two little troublemakers. Sneaking off all the way out here? Good thing Belle's with you. Who knows what kind of danger you could have run into?
Sorry, Monato. I was the one who brought them here. They saw the news on TV and got worried about you.
It's not your fault, Belle. I appreciate you being here. It's just... these two can be a handful. And if anything had happened to you as well...
The TV kept talking about the mines like there's scary ethereals showing up and stuff. You left early this morning, and it had been so many minutes, and you still hadn't messaged us on Knock Knock.
Sorry I didn't reply to your messages earlier. I got totally caught up with work today.
We're just glad you're okay.
But I gotta say, I'm impressed that you managed to find this place.
That's because Belle helped us. We just gave her a little bit of info, and she found where you were like bam, super fast.
Info?
Good to know you're okay. We'll head back now. Belle will explain everything to you. Bye-bye! Bye-bye!
Those two are definitely hiding something from me. Belle, they didn't say anything weird to you, did they?
It was nothing major. They just kinda gave me your full profile. Like your age, birthday, favorite foods, weird little habits. Oh, and that old forum ID you used to go by? The info was actually really helpful when we were trying to find you. So don't be mad at them, okay? I promise I'll forget all of it. Eventually.
That's all right. I wasn't trying to keep any of that from you anyway. And I guess Ah Ching and Ah Yue must really trust you if they were cool sharing my past with you like that. If there's anything else you're curious about, just ask me directly. Belle, what?
Gotta say, Aratamamaru is a pretty badass ID. But I also kinda like Siloom Sad Lone Ghost. Why did you change it?
Siloom Sad Lone Ghost? It's just... the first time I told Yuzuha and the others about it, they almost died laughing. So I stopped using it. But if you really like that name... I mean, if you have to call me that, I won't stop you.
Can I? Then... Siloom Sad Lone Ghost?
Yes?
But honestly, I still think Monato suits you best. You're always so gentle.
That's because we're friends. Oh, right. Just in case you need it next time, I'll start sharing my location with you when I'm at work. So you can come find me anytime you need. Hey, Proxy. Wanna go chill for a bit? I'm a bit of a regular at this restaurant. That's right. Walking can be great exercise too. They have this great cheese, but that's not what keeps me coming here all the time. What matters to me is the crowd. People from all over dropping by. Many of them are generous business owners. And most of the commissions from them are one-offs. So for me, it's probably the best way to earn and still focus on school. Sometimes the jobs can be too big to be taken on solo. If that happens, let's team up. What do you say? That's right. Walking can be great exercise too. Careful, don't hurt yourself.
A lunch break and an arcade is the best pairing possible.
This kind of feels like clocking out after a long shift at the mines. Next time, stand behind me for good luck. Awesome! Awesome! Next time, stand behind me for good luck. No worries. It's all experience. We'll give it another shot next time.
Thanks for coming. Hope you had a great time.
Careful, don't hurt yourself. Careful, don't hurt yourself.
Everything here is authentic. Look all you want. Just don't come to me unless you're ready to fly.
Time to sort the new stock, or this place is gonna be a mess again.
Sometimes I envy your agility. That's right. Walking can be great exercise too.
Maybe I should try making a sugar-free pumpkin.
Thanks to Ah Ching and Ah Yue, I learned a lot about different kinds of flowers. I've got a few in mind that would suit you perfectly.
It is both intention and courage.
Every holiday, I come here to pick out flowers with special meanings for Ah Ching and Ah Yue. I just want the people I care about to grow up healthy and happy. I knew it. These flowers match perfectly with your scent. Careful, don't hurt yourself. Proxy, you walk surprisingly fast. That's right. Walking can be great exercise too. That's right. Walking can be great exercise too. Something interesting happened during my internship at the mines today. I've been wanting to tell you. Folks in Wi-Fi Peninsula usually post their wishes here. If it's something I can manage, I'm always happy to help them out. I heard a bit about you from the neighbors, too. Seems like you're pretty helpful yourself. When I heard that, it made me really happy, you know? I think we must be kindred spirits. If a teacher from the company school shows up, you didn't see nothing. During my internship, I always found excuses to swing by here. The folks at the mine, they spend all their time working hard. But their gear's mostly old and busted. So, after work, I'd borrow their stuff under the pretense of studying it. Then sneak off here to fix it all up. Eventually, the repair technicians were happy to give me some discounts. And in return, I helped haul their deliveries. Proxy, you're here. Guess I don't have to stress over today's plans anymore. Atsing and Ayut love coming here to fish. So I asked around the neighbors in Wi-Fi and learned a bunch of ways to cook fish. Steamed, fried, braised, sweet and sour, stewed. They always say the fish I catch tastes extra good. I don't think I'm some amazing cook or anything. The main reason it tastes so good is probably the freshness of the ingredients and the love shared among family. Do you like fish, by the way? Something interesting happened during my internship at the mines today. The rest spot is just up ahead. I like coming here by myself when I'm not studying or at my internship. It's got wind, waves, a wide open beach, and plenty of sunshine. I really love places like this. They put me at ease. The hollow out there reminds me of something important. I don't hate anyone, just miss how things used to be before the old capital fell. But hey, I'm lucky. I have a new family now. And I cherish every day I share with them. If a teacher from the company school shows up, you didn't see nothing. Got it? Proxy.
Here goes. There's a kind of ethereal that hides deep in the hollows. Huge teeth, razor-sharp claws, and its back is covered in spiny bones. Oh, and its nose is crazy good. It can sniff things out from miles away.
Whoa, I get it. It's a huge, scary monster.
Yep. Once it catches a scent, you'll hear this snorting, dripping sound.
Sora, what are you doing?
Mommy, I'm just listening to the Night Emissary lady's story.
How many times have I told you? No strange stories, no talking to weird strangers. We're going home now.
And now, that big monster is coming this way. Its chest puffed, its head high, like it wants to look its best.
I bet that ethereal is Chestnut. Tail wagging, approaching slowly, carefully circling while she watches you.
Bingo! That's exactly how Chestnut acted the first time we met. I had just left my hometown, and I didn't know anyone. I wandered into the hollow alone at night, and that's when I saw Chestnut. She was lying there, far away from me, and I could tell she wasn't dangerous, just watching, seeing if she could come closer without scaring me. Chestnut is such a good little pup. She really wants to help people and get praised, but everyone's always afraid of her. So when she meets humans, she tucks her claws away and tries to look gentle.
Chestnut sure is cute. I miss her too. Hope we get to meet again someday.
Actually, after we said goodbye, I went back to the hollow a few times, hoping I'd see her. But she never showed up again. I should be happy, right? That means Chestnut listened to me and went to the deepest part of the hollow. Somewhere safe, where she can live and play. But still, I feel kinda sad.
Chestnut is just that important to you. Of course you'll always want to pet her paws, give her head boops, and sit together with her. Even if your brain tells you that it's the right thing to let Chestnut go, your heart still feels heavy, right?
You're right. I get it now. When I first got here, I'd sneak into the hollow at night. Watching Chestnut from afar made me feel like I wasn't alone. Now I've got all of Spook Shack, and I've got you. But Chestnut is still one of my best friends. I'll continue to remember her and keep telling her story to everyone. As long as the memories and tales live on, I'll still feel her by my side, even if we can't meet again. Hey, can you help me think of a gift to give Chestnut? In case we do meet again. That way, I can hang the gift around her neck and shout, "I really, really love you, Chestnut! Oh, I missed you so, so much!"
With a dog Chestnut's size, standard toys won't stand a chance. How about a frisbee made just for ethereals?
Just imagining it, I already know she'll love that gift. Remember that pillow from last time? She loved that too. Unfortunately, it didn't last very long. I'll head to Fluffy now and ask Miss Karen to make a hot tea toy set just for Chestnut.
Inspiration's always fleeting. Maybe we can help each other catch it before it slips away. Wanna chat? Got something fun in mind?
My stomach tells me that I'm gonna find new stuff tonight. This statue. Is it a new kind of ethereal? It has the head of a fish, the legs of a human, and it stands like a horse. A bit strange, but there must be a reason for it. Theoretically speaking, hollows link to dreams, and dreams lead to the sea. No way! Is this some one-of-a-kind aquatic ethereal? It's lurking in the sea, surviving on residual ether energy. But why put up an ethereal statue? Even in my clan, we wouldn't do something like this. Is this some kind of new trend? Whoa! You're so fast! Can you teach me how to move like that?
Leave your worries at the door. At Godfinger, it's all about pure entertainment.
was a win?
Time's up!
Boom! We're doomed.
Start!
So, that was a win? I'm down.
Good! Time's up!
That's what they call synergy.
Leaving already? Wish I could get out of here early.
Oh, they all look so cheerful. Let's just quietly.
The bellflower represents unwavering.
A little adjustment. Good. Now they can go on whispering to each other. Whoa, you're so fast. Can you teach me how to move like that? Let's team up and start hunting for urban legends. When I first got here, I thought everything in this city was just so loud. Animal sounds, bamboo chatter, people's voices, packed and overlapped, all jumbled together. But after a while, it started to feel kind of magical. Lately, I've enjoyed wandering the streets alone, with no particular destination in mind. Unassuming rooftops and unseen corners could all be hiding secrets. I write them all down in my little notebook. Cities. They're like collections of humans and their stories. Ooh, you also like late-night traveling? That's great! I've tasted this before. It was almost morning, and I was just about to find a nice place to sleep. As I was passing by here, the owner greeted me warmly, saying something like, "Tin Master Special. Kills your stress, keeps you fresh." It sounded like something that might help me sleep better, so I bought one. But after I drank it, I didn't sleep that whole day. My body was tired, but my mind was all excited. My brain was like a hottie, running in circles with its tongue out. I just don't think that drink's for me. Let's team up and start hunting for urban legends. Antiques. That's not a concept we have back home. Ooh, is there some secret to slip? Cups we drink from? Lamps for lighting? They may have already been passed down through many generations. If they were here, you'd probably see them displayed in glass cases. Every owner leaves a trace of themselves on the objects they use. You look interested. Wanna know more? Let's set a time then. I'm gonna tell you all about them, one by one. There are so many. We may need the whole night. Where to? I've got no clue. Just lead the way. They told me this is the best tea house in all of Wi-Fi. But whenever I try to order something, the clerk always says weird stuff. Something like, "Don't worry about the ingredients. It tastes good, doesn't it?" Is it possible that these meals are made from ethereals? Oh, she just means ingredients that are hard to find. Well, this isn't the craziest thing I've eaten. Of course, an ethereal researcher is always up for a challenge. My stomach tells me that I'm gonna find new stuff tonight.